Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 14 of my Valkia the Bloody Campaign. I've just noticed that there's like a little... This city's not flat. Fucking out of bait on my arse. Anyway, last time we subjugated Katerin. She's a bit cranky with me though, to be fair. Understandable. And our allies are advancing at... I say allies, I mean our vassals are advancing at such a rate that I'm worried we'll kick the door down to the Imperial Palace in Altdorf, and Valkia will be like, at last, the false emperor is about to be... Who the fuck are you? And there's going to be two marauders sitting there in the corner playing cards. Oh, sorry. We've actually killed everyone here 2 weeks ago. If you rush, you may catch up with them. They did get a bit of a head start. But that's fine. Because, you know, as long as we've got people to kill, does Valkia actually mind? I guess not. And when she's finished killing everyone, she can kill her vassals. I mean, that's the joy. That's the joy of the system. The system works. The system works. And we do... Yeah. We do have a new guy. Steve from Retail's here.
Now is chaos.
Exactly. And I mean, if you've been working retail during Black Friday, you'll know why he's fallen to corn. So we're going to... I mean, you'd, after a week of being in retail, you'd want the world to end, wouldn't you? You'd want to just destroy all life on a planet. You'd be like, fuck this. Fuck this. Kill everything.
Lord of War.
That's fine.
Do not dare to look at me as if I am beneath your...
Solostra. Oh, ended your military... Oh, Solostra, you've only got one settlement. That's not a good idea. Love. If you want to continue your dead existence, I will curb stomp you into next week. Right, we can get a greater gate of corn. Summons a bloodthirster. Yeah. More bloodletters. Yeah. More hero capacity of exalted heroes. Ooh. Oh, give us a go. I'm going to go for the... Because that is just +1 guys, isn't it? That is just +1 guys. +1 champion. Now, I did try and recruit a champion for Steve from Retail, but unfortunately, the only guy we had was Evil Eyeball. And I was like, I don't want a guy with an... What? I don't need accuracy. Burning Body. That's more like it. Certainly looks like it. I would...
My prayers are answered.
Well, if your prayer was, please, for the love of God, someone get me a fire blanket, then yeah, sure.
Destruction.
Sure, why not? Right, are you still cranky with us, Katerin? Are you still shitty?
I am Tsarina of all Kislev,
and
you are less than nothing.
Okay. Probably, you know, as I am your new manager, I'm your supervisor, I do think calling me less than nothing is probably an HR worthy. That's probably a written warning, to be honest. You don't want Kislev back. You said the Tsarina of all Kislev, apart from Kislev, right? Yeah, apart from Kislev. Obviously, we're taking that into account.
Valkia the Bloody.
Alright, well, there's no one home at Old Griffin Woods. Please, can I... Yes, thank God. Really hate fighting Wood Elves. Genuinely cannot stand the fuckers. They're so annoying. Literally the worst.
There will always be blood.
Literally the fucking worst. Where are we getting replenishment from? Well, not here.
For corn.
Boop. Let's raise it.
Corpses, ash and rubble.
Let's raise it.
Reforged for murder.
If we scooch over here, we will get replenishment. Lovely. You've only got the one settlement down there. And I love the fact that Hagri's right in the middle of the Empire. Just amazing. Amazing stuff. I love it. I fucking love it.
My axe shall taste blood.
Hello, my bucko. I don't think we can reach you, can we? But we can, right. Get right up in your face.
Lord of Corn.
I guess we do need to purge Kasep. He's getting... Look at this. He's getting antsy.
This is forbidden.
You're getting antsy. We need to put a stop to that. Steve from retail. You need your boys. Brian Bloodheim.
They will be dominated.
I know. Calm down. Right, we'll get one of you. I don't. No. I could get a troll. Could get one of. You know what? I'll get them. I'll get those guys. I'll get those guys. We will upgrade them to the better version because they throw flaming axes. I'm tempted to get you on. Oh, you know what? Let's get you on the move now. Brian will have to catch up. Brian,
Now is my time.
get a move on. Shift your rook, lads. Shift your rook. What do I want to do? Devastating? He is devastating. You're devastated. More experience? That might be...
Aid me in slaughter.
That might be good.
Thirst for battle.
That might be good. I don't really care about that. Because it's not... It's a shitty little outpost. At best, I'll just... Once I've got my boot on Malekith's groin, I will just give him that back. Keep him occupied for a bit. Wow, you've got just a lot of bony boys. Spoilers.
You will die weeping.
It's not really going to help you very
sniveling
much.
Coward you are.
Wow. You want a peace treaty? I didn't even realise it was at war with you, Grimgor. I'd forgotten that I was at war with you. That was not something in my head. That's two. Now, if they attack both at the same time, that might be nasty. But I can probably take them. Maybe. Probably. I can probably take him. Right, what have you got? You might have a bunch of nasty constructs.
War and slaughter.
Sword of Cain rests. That's fine. Oh, hello. No, you can keep it. Gru is back. You've taken... Yeah, no, you can let them keep it. It's nice that they are. You know what? I was getting a bit annoyed that they were asking, but actually, I'm actually okay with it. You are just out of range. Of course you are. Okay, let's scamper up here. Let's see if we can shank you. What's that? 39% chance. Fails. Never mind. We're going to do some of that. What does this give us again? Oh, it gives more call authority and replenishment and all that kind of stuff. Fine, fine. Where did you go? Where did you go, little dark elf army? All right, we'll take Clarkerond. I don't need it, but I'll take it anyway. Are you going back home to your torched forests? With any luck, we can just auto-resolve you. Yeah. Timber! Do I want... I don't really need 72 souls. The experience might be nice. Do I just want... I'm just going to take Griffin Woods. They're dead. And nothing of value was lost. Right. The Empire's not look. I'll be honest, not looking its best, is it? Okay, we'll build a Chaos Altar there. Has Catherine chilled out?
How dare you presume to gaze upon the Ice Queen?
Oh, she's getting there. What about? Can I'll offer you some money to take Kislev. Oh, now you chill out. What about? I don't want to give you Prague. I'll give you Nagenhof. All right.
This shall suffice.
All right. Now, with any luck, that'll get you to a point where, you know, you don't entirely want to stab me in the back at the first opportunity. I don't think you're ever gonna love me, but you'll just have to make do, won't you? Telsian, I'm going to give you that stuff.
Artifact of ruin.
It's just a little bit more armor, to be honest, mate. Oh, I forgot to recruit stuff for Steve for retail. At least Brian will catch up with him now.
You will facilitate my continued slaughtering, minion.
Very to the point. Yeah, all right. I'll join in. May as well. I was going to declare war on Balthazar anyway. He was pretty much next to my shit list. Right, some of them, some of them, some of them. That will... Right, you come down here. Brian, you join Steve. Would you like a bloodthirster? Have a bloodthirster. There we go. Now your army's ready. You're off. Off you go. Okay, looks like they've got armies moving down to intercept. Oh, look at this. This is good. This is good. And we can take Clarkerons. Oops. Didn't check that before I attacked. I'm just going to take that. Yes, indeed. Uh-huh. Oh, there is wood. Don't care. I want more replenishment. I guess let's go blade shield. You can be a blade shield. Are you already a corn boy? You are a corn boy, aren't you? Yeah. What do you need to do? Win a battle against multiple armies, revel in slaughter, which is really nice. Win a battle with a unit of skull crushers. That sounds quite good. Because eventually you probably will want to be on a skull crusher. Oh look, Balthazar. At least declaring war on Balthazar kind of made sense. Pretty much every time the AI goes, I want you to declare war on this person, it's no, but only because I'm usually at war with way too many people anyway.
No. Bringer of glory.
Hello, smelly.
Hetwoman.
Oh, I'm kind of tempted to get... How does Festus feel?
May the Fly Lord spare you.
I don't really... But he does have a defensive alliance with the World Walkers, which I think I'm without... Because I don't want to have to traipse back just to go and exterminate them. That just seems like a lot of work. Also, when was the... there was a Skaven thing, wasn't there? We're definitely... So there definitely is a crisis. There definitely is a crisis. But I think there's only going to be one or potentially two. Actually, we can check this, can't we? Because if I go to Organ... Right. AI, not that one. No, that's Organic AI. I want Dynamic Disasters. There we go. So, that's enabled. So, Bretonnian Crusades is ticked. Yes. Giant Cheese Assault? Yes. The Dragon Emperor's Wrath? Yes. Empire of Face Steel and Gunpowder? Yes. What else? Pyramid Gash? Yes. So basically there's a bunch of stuff that could happen. I've turned off lizards though, because, you know, we can only have one concurrent end game. Is a crisis as well. Because let's face it, I feel like last time things got a little bit out of hands. And there was just a bajillion lizards trying to kill me at all times, and it was kind of exhausting. I don't mind the crises, but I like the fact that this crisis mod is obviously very tweakable. That's great. But the other thing I really like is the fact that it also makes the crisis declare war on everyone. Rather than vanilla, where they literally just declare war on you, which I kind of feel like is just wild bullshit. Because there was one... I can't remember what campaign it was. There was one campaign where... God, who was I? Was it my Durthu campaign? And it was the Nagash guys. These guys down here, the ones with the Black Pyramid. So they respawn, but they died really early in the campaign. So they basically didn't give a shit about anyone else. But they were at war with me, weren't they? So you just had this like snake train of armies going up to the coast, sailing across the Tilian Sea, landing in Estalia and making their way up towards me. Because I was the only person at war with them. And the nearby AI, who are of course having their lands traipsed over, were just kind of like going, nah, we don't actually care about that. Which I do feel is just, again, wild bullshit. So, I like the fact that it makes, you know, because it should be that fact of if, like, I can't remember, the Black Pyramid guys wake up, they should start expanding from there, shouldn't they? That should be the threat point. They shouldn't traipse across the world just to throw wave upon wave of skeletons at you. That's insane. But apparently that's what is in the game. But I can't wrap my head around why that would be. Surely this should be like, it should be they declare war on their neighbours immediately and then expand outwards. And it should be that, I mean, particularly like if the dwarves go crisis and the Empire's really strong and the Empire allied with the dwarves, which happens quite often,
Any further dealing
they'll still be military allies. Unless of course you're the Empire, in which case, no, gonna kill you. It's just that thing of. I'm not going to have an aggression map with you because I don't know how Archaon feels about you. Of throwing everything at the player. And that really annoys me. Really annoys me. Right.
There will always be blood.
Let us, I'm going to be honest, that doesn't look like a particularly tough fight.
Violence and death.
Um,
Burn it all.
yes. Do that.
The Gorequeen.
This is just a rampage, isn't it? Basically. I'm going to raise. Yeah, boy. I haven't unlocked any more of these. How's our tech doing? Where are we tech-wise? Getting Vengeful Warrior. No, we've got Vengeful Warriors. Oh, we're getting Demonic Pact, aren't we? Because that's going to give us another undivided Chaos Gifts. We've had Ruinous Bulwark for some time. Oh, experience gain. That's some Chaos Food. Chaos Food is not necessarily the worst choice there. Upkeep reduction for Chaos Marauders, but it does mean their replenishment rate is very low. But their experience gain for Chaos Warriors, Chosen Chaos Knights, Aspiring Champions is increased. It's not bad. Faction leader grants 25% to other lords. That's quite nice. The tribute from Vassals sounds quite... But to be honest, I feel like I don't necessarily... Like, I've recruited another army, but... That's more just out of expedience sake than anything else. I'm not particularly concerned about not having enough armies. Which is a massive turnaround from the Kairos campaign, where I was really struggling. But then, that is mostly down to the fact that I had a literal bajillion fucking lizards trying to murder me. Am I going to declare war on him? Yeah. Of course I am. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, you... Oh, Archaon. Oh, Archaon. Glorious death metal. Well, know his preference. You motherfucker. You will pay for this. You will pay! Damn right they will. Oh, you're going down. Going downtown. To Pain Town.
Yes, I ruinous power.
We want... could get that. Is there anything we could get here? I guess we could get some dark elves. What about World Walkers? What do they got? What do they got? I do like giants. I do like Famir as well. The Lost Faction's got a Famir faction, and I'm very tempted. No, more. I want giants. You son of a bitch. Right. I think I might turn around. I think I've had my fill of the Empire. I think we might be going north.
Blood for the blood god!
I think we might be going north.
Blood for the blood god!
I'm going to occupy.
This place with blood!
Because I think Hotek's column is... Oh no, he does have the Twisted Glade as well. Oh, he's also got the Black Light Tower. Which is... I'm glad it's nowhere near Marathi, because that's the last place you want a Black Light otherwise. I guess we'll go devoted to Chaos.
Rewards for the mighty.
Right, Steve.
The spoilers come.
You're going a new direction.
Yes, it is so.
You're going this way. Because we have a new objective for you. You are full up. That's fine. Where else do we have? So we have an army there.
Is infected.
We're going to get another boy. It's going to be you. Apparently I have run out of money. Maybe Valkia and Telsian will fund my northern push
Gifts of corn.
with the blood of innocence, or we go and just kick the shit out of Archaon. How dare he! How dare he deny me!
Blast it.
I am going to kick the ever-living shit out of that Poncy bastard!
Veto this.
Oh, he made the wrong choice. He made the wrong choice.
You will die weeping, like the sniveling coward you are.
Hello, Malekith. A peace treaty. Oh, you want to give me 10k? Nah. I'd rather have you as my bitch. Okay, we've got another Gift of Chaos. That'll come in useful. What do we want? I'm kind of tempted to get this, the Crown of Kings. Mind you, 100%. Oh, fuck it. I'd be silly not to. I'd be silly not to. Because we're making currently 6. So that's going to increase that by 6,000, which is going to help fund my Archaon extermination objective.
First for battle.
Oh, I'm going to give him a right fucking hiding. Talking of right fucking hidings, hello there, Albrecht. Telsian leading the cavalry on the flank. The Heralds of Khorne's Fury waiting until the spearmen have decided to start trying to stab Telsian, which obviously not. I mean, he's already killed 9 of them, and then they'll charge in. And these spearmen decide to try and engage, and they get charged on the flank as well. And so it is all along the flank with the monsters on our right, slamming and overwhelming the infantry defenders. Jeez, sending that infantry flying, and the trolls get in amongst the archers. Well, that is the idea. But I don't think that's how... I think we mean slightly different things. Those archers charging into melee combat, which is brave. Not necessarily particularly advisable, but certainly brave. And the enemy left flank is shattered already. With the centre not far behind. And our cavalry are already just running rampant through the enemy missile units. Obviously Telsian there with the 29 kills. Not many kills. But we know he's capable of it. And it looks like the enemy army is going to shatter pretty quickly.
will not.
Not what? Die horribly? Do I want to subjugate you? Yeah.
Tribute to Korn.
Yeah, why not?
Lord of Korn.
Hunters! What comes slithering along the ground? A serpent enthralled to repulsive gods.
Well, you know, you can't win them all over. Hearts and minds, people. Hearts and
I
minds.
am at my most dangerous when I'm bored.
Tell me about it. Me too. Until I come up with mad ideas. What's this do? Unlocks hero recruitment for alter. Oh, that's okay, I guess. Okay, chaos corruption for each gift. What is going to unlock another? I guess the last. What does this do? Gore Feast for aspiring champion units. I mean, most of our guys have already got Gore Feasts. Maximum get. You know what? Let's go for this one. Let's go for this one. Can we get Chaos Giants? I didn't think we could.
We exult in this strength.
Can we get Chaos Giants? Is that like a thing here? That's those guys. Maybe if you're unaligned? Obviously we're aligned to
Valkia
Korn.
the Bloody.
So maybe it's none of your unaligned. That's my guess anyway.
Skulls for the Skull Throne.
Boop.
Violence and death.
I mean, the real problem here
Korn dominates
is that
here.
the speed I'm going to get. Because that's so we just. So we're at like 20 settlements needed to win. Now, once I've won, we need a new campaign. And it sounds like we're going to get some Chaos Dwarf action next month, I think was the rumour I heard on the old Reddit. So, or was it on the announcement? I don't know. I can't remember.
This will fail. No.
Hello. Hello, sir. What do you have?
This is forbidden.
Not much, to be honest. And you're marching. Okay. Well, let's go with Hotep's column first.
War for the Axe-Father.
Let's get stuck in. This is Pyrrhic victory. But low casualties? Oh, you know what, just avoid that.
Karnak.
It's not what I call low casualties, but okay.
Flame this place with blood.
Now, what I need... Aha! Aha! Aha!
My axe shall taste blood.
Boop!
Annihilation awaits.
Now he's a big angry boy.
Demon Prince.
What's he get? The same abilities that he was... We get brass collar. Hearts Fine's good. Let's do something like that. Let's make it hard.
Useful adornments.
Oh yes, the question is, what Path to Glory stuff did you get? So you got chaos. So win a battle against army containing 5 missile units. You get Chaos Armor, which is quite nice. Win 5 battles, hit points and melee defense, and you get Gore Feast as well, which is really nice, and more hit points. Holy shit! You're going to be a nasty boy. And what thing did you get? Infernal Dominance, which is fine. That is okay. Can we... I don't want that. I don't want that. Armor of Damnation. Yeah, alright. Alright, dual axes. Big angry boy.
Have risen.
Fucking loves it. He loves it. Alright, while he's doing that, we are going to... Ah, there you are. Stitch.
Exalted of Korn.
Go and kill all these guys, please. Like, all of them. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Chaos Knights riding across the dunes on the enemy's left flank. They've got a gap here, but they do have reinforcements coming in 5 seconds, and we do have the Carrion. Now, the Carrion will do really poorly against our Chaos Knights, but they will at least hold them in place. And here come those reinforcements. We need to finish off this initial army pretty quickly, but our infantry are still moving into position. Bit slow, bit slippy on the old sands. So we will get a surround on. The Chaos Knights coming into the rear there, and then our infantry closing the trap on the front. The Exalted Bloodletters slamming into those skeleton spearmen and tearing them limb from limb. Meanwhile, the monsters, the trolls and the Chaos Spawn making their way past the Chaos Knights to try and head off the enemy reinforcements. At least keep them busy momentarily. Doggos coming in from the flank, taking out those chariots, and also the Screaming Skull catapults, who have been doing a bit of damage to us. Not too much. But I don't like being hit by artillery. I dislike it intently. So far, so good. And our Chaos Spawn and Trolls are keeping the reinforcements busy-ish. Don't know how well they're going to go against this mix of Tomb Guards. I think there's some Nekakara warriors in there as well. And archers. I'm not too worried about the archers. At least the Sepulchral Stalkers seem to be hanging back. I was a bit worried about them, but they are hanging back. Our cavalry are now freed up so they can come and assist. Charging into that blob over there. And it looks like the first Tomb King army is disintegrating. I'm not surprised, to be honest. They're surrounded by Chaos Warriors. And of course, Stitch, who I'm hoping will become a big, bad Demon Prince after this battle. He certainly earned it. Okay, the Sepulchral Stalkers do have a lot of anti-large. 18 bonus versus large, so they will be doing quite a nasty amount of damage to our Spawn of Khorne, who don't really have the armor to fend them off. However, we just need to break through this Tomb Guards units. And then we should be into the rest of the enemy army. Oh, getting a little flame pillar in there. Doing a lot of damage to those skeleton archers. Looks like there's a few wavering units on this flank. The flame pillar lasts ages. It just goes on and on and on. Which can be useful. Can be problematic. But at least, you know, at least you feel you get your money's worth or your magic's worth. Because it just never ends. It's still going. Okay, looks like we definitely have this in the bag. And the enemy army is disintegrating. There we go. I'll take it. Boop! Alright. Stitch. Oh, Stitch can ascend. Finally.
Annihilation awaits.
He's got a lovely hat. I'll give that to him. Let's go with something like that. And hard to hit, sure.
Glorious tools of chaos.
What weapons do you have? You've got giant blades. Obsidian trinket is bad. We'll give you a dawnstone. Have a potion of healing as well. Can't say fair on that. Would you like a stand discipline? That way you'll never crumble. Ah, yeah. We'll do that. Right. Right. Do we want to vassalize Katep or just keep rolling on over? I don't know. Undecided. Alright, well, let's continue killing Balthazar. Isn't it sad that the...
Blood for the blood god.
So we'll do that.
Skulls for the skull.
Yeah, I'll take it. Isn't it sad that the vampires usually end up,
Lord of Khorne.
well, dead? Oh, you know what I mean. Like, they never last,
Slaughter commence.
do they? They always just, like, end up a dead faction.
Rewards for the mighty.
Getting overwhelmed by the
Valkia
Empire.
Bloody.
Which, considering the Empire can't deal with Festus, is weird that they always end up dead. every single time. Where's Valkia? There you are.
The Gorequeen.
Have you already done your thing this turn? Oh, you have. You, my friends, need some lads. Okay, we are going to upgrade all of you lot to dual axes. And you lot to dual axes. Because dual axes are king. And I guess we can get another one of you. I mean, what's going to be good against Archaon? Okay, so Archaon's forces are down here somewhere. So we will have to get... But it does mean that most of this should be... We should just be able to roll on over. I mean, I was hoping we wouldn't get into the point where... You know, necessarily, I don't have to kill Archaon. But he has crossed me, and so he must die. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.